He went into it. He saw the numbers we saw. He watched them on tape. I think he came into this one thinking this is going to be a big day, and it very well could be. But early in this one, advantage defense.
And he'll be brought down by the Colts. DeForest Buckner in there to get him, and that is sack number 6 now for him on the year.
Didn't have the greatest field position to start, did they? And now after this sack, it's way, way worse.
And right off the bat, first play of the game. And he'll be taken down at the 18. It'll be a 5-yard pickup there. So from 2nd and 13, they're back to a more manageable 3rd and 8.
Brings up 3rd and 8.
A shotgun snap for Watson. And that will be incomplete.
I like what they did there because many of the deep throws we see in the course of a game come to the outside, the perimeter of the field. In this case, they used a slot receiver to run deep downfield and tried to connect that way. Unsuccessful in that attempt, but I like what they were doing.
And just a single punt for him in the loss last week as he sends this one away. Good work bringing that one back as he picks up about 16 on the return. And the Colts are set up well as they take over 1st and 10 on the short side of the field. They go back to the air here after the INT on the last drive. And he fires one that's intercepted. Picked off at the 30. First quarter, and now he already has 2 interceptions.
Yeah, he's got to guard against being tentative from this point forward, though. He's got to still make the right reads, make the proper throws. I've seen guys in this league throw 4 interceptions in a game and win. He's got to understand, put it behind you, keep pressing forward.
And they'll get it up just short of the 45 at the 44. Nothing open downfield. He keeps it himself for 11 and a first down. Now they'll run it on the toss. And this one's going to go the wrong way. Losing yardage back at the 42. 2 yards the loss, 2nd and 12.
This defense has really flown around in the first half. They've gotten to the ball carrier before they can really get started. Offense got to come up with something else in order to try and get this running game going.
Behind the chain, 2nd and 12. Out of the gun, Watson. Under pressure now, Watson, and down he goes. DeForest Buckner, he's the one to get him, and that is sack number 7 for him on the year. Following the sack, it's now 3rd and long for Watson and the Texans. From the gun, here's Watson. Trying to get it to Adams, but it's intercepted. Picked off at the 38, and his crew will take over with a football at the 35-yard line. They're trying to resurrect his confidence. Last week was a disaster. 5 interceptions in that loss, and another pick there.
I played with a quarterback like this before, and he had a tough game, and the head coach said, I'll take him, I'll fix him. The very next game, he started out the exact same way. The head coach turned to the offense coordinator and said, he's yours from now on. Someone has to take responsibility and work with him and try and get him settled.
1st and goal at the 1. They'll try to run it in, going option right. And he's into the end zone. Touchdown, Indianapolis. Jacob Eason, his 9th touchdown of the season, as his guys are first onto the scoreboard here this afternoon. And this is good to make it 7-0 Indy.
Makes the score Colts 7, Texans nothing.
Out is the kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away. And no return on this one as the fair catch is signaled for and taken.
The Texans take over first.
The Texans offense ready to go here for their next drive. They threw an interception the first time they had the football, wound up leading to a touchdown the other way. How do you approach drive number 2?
Going back to your game plan coming in, everyone has matchups that they like better than others, where they think they have an advantage. Dial up some of those plays. Try and go to those spots and get your offense moving.
On 2nd and a yard, Watson, and he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete.
Well, we always talk about how you've got to be quick when you go through your progressions, and here's another prime example. Trying to look downfield, he was standing in the pocket, but just couldn't find anyone open, could he?
No, not enough time. They hit him and forced that incompletion. And he will have first down yardage as he's brought down at the 41. Give him 7 yards on the play as they do pick up the 3rd down conversion. On 1st and 10, Watson. And he will find his big tight end over the middle. And he'll go down, but not before getting this inside the 30. Give him 30 yards there. So now then, the big play has him all the way inside the 30 now, 1st and 10. Here's Watson. The left side throw complete to Adams. And taking it to the 15-yard line before he's brought down. Well, they'll get the yardage, but they hate to see him take that hit.
You're always trying to cool off a big-time guy throwing the ball, but you have to know when to back off, pull up, and not hit him. There's the penalty.
They'll roll him out right to the end zone, but it's incomplete.
That was an interesting look there because as soon as he got outside the pocket, I thought he was going to take off and run for yardage. But what often happens now with these quarterbacks who can move, defenses want to try and keep bodies in front of them, and I think that discouraged him from taking off and made him try a pass downfield that fell incomplete.
The quick slant caught, and he's able to get it down to the 2-yard line. The catch good for 6 yards, but now it's 3rd and goal. They'll try to run this one in, and he's in. Touchdown, Houston. A great effort there with his 16th touchdown of the year. And the Texans are an extra point away from tying this football game. It's up and good, and we're tied at 7 here in quarter number 2.
Ties the game at 7.
There we go. We live. We live. I'm back, guys. I've been talking to myself. Been talking to myself the whole damn time. I don't like that shit. I like to feel alive and alert.
So all even at 7 now as they kick it away. From the 6. And out a little across the 25 to the 27.
First and 10 at their own 20.
Hit him with a boom boom pow. Wow.
Colts come to the line ready to start their next drive. And for them a touchdown their last go. Obviously they'll be hoping to do that again.
You start plotting for this.
The ball is free. Taylor lost.
Wow, that ball gets knocked free.
Do it again.
But a teammate comes along and scoops it up.
Do it again. Come on back here again. You think you got down to figure me out? Come on.
Base and scoring position. One guy doesn't get him home. The next guy comes through and picks him up.
And avoids the turnover.
Oh shit, excuse me. Oh, you heard that shit?
Just not a whole lot of
I think I shitted on myself.
carry.
No, not at all. They did a really nice job staying in their proper places.
Touchdown.
To open up.
Throwing on 3rd and long. Eason. They got his man complete. Touchdown, Indianapolis. John Ross.
Joe with it. Get it. Get it, Johnny. Get it, Johnny. Ah.
That's a heck of a response.
Oh, I missed the field goal.
After we had seen the touchdown to tie the game.
Typical shit. Damn game still ain't changed.
Because typically when teams tie the game,
Bullshit.
a bit of a, how would you say, you kind of take a step back and have to get yourself regrouped. They regrouped in a hurry, didn't they? They attacked back after they'd been tied.
And in a big way, that was a statement-long touchdown. And he'll be stopped right around where he would have been. He'll go down 8 yards shy of there at the 24. Houston's offense already at the line, set to get going. And they're hoping to redo their efforts in the last drive when they got into the end zone.
And just think of what it's like now on the sideline, because when you score a touchdown, you have to go over and look at the tablet and see what you did on the last drive. When you score points, it's a whole lot better view.
I'm trying to figure out how he got outside when I did my man to do a QB contain. There was no way he should have went in that time.
Scrimmage the 37 on 1st and 10. And he'll give it here to his
But you know it.
and he'll take this up over the
I want everybody to hear me. Ain't nobody on the screen, no way. Shit.
down. It'll set up a 2nd and 7. Now a handoff looking right.
Come on, man. That man not running. Oh my God, boy. They act like this nigga fucking Zeke. This nigga ran up the middle, bro. Like he just knew he was gone. All right. Didn't he?
Great play there. His 2nd touchdown of the game, 17th on the year.
Fuck Zeke.
The Texans are an extra point away from taking the lead.
Zeke ain't great.
Bottom line, when you play a runner with these
Zeke can go eat some ass for all I give a fuck.
up and get him on the ground. Or the first person who gets there, hold him up long enough for the next wave to get there and get him down. Otherwise, he will continue downfield and find pay dirt.
Game team like a motherfucker right now. Let this nigga break going up the middle. Come on now. But every time I run, I get hit stick. Get the fuck out of here. Fuck that 1 point game. It supposed to be tied up. Stupid field goal shit fucked up.
Fielded just outside the goal line. And they'll start this
Probably about 8 o'clock. I'm going to watch All American tonight.
on the return.
Alright, player. From the Himalaya. Sure.
The Colts come to the line ready to start their next drive. They go play action with Eason. He's going to loft one deep over the middle. And that's caught inside the 30. And he'll get into the end zone. Touchdown, Indianapolis. A big play there. His 2nd touchdown on the season. And the Colts are going to jump back in front. He missed one earlier, remember, but this time he gets it to go.
Score Colts 20. Texans.
Welcome to Indianapolis. Indianapolis Colts. We are the Colts right there, and it's more to explore. Hey, keep running the ball, that goddamn running back, because your quarterback ain't on shit, you feel me? Your quarterback ain't on shit. You dig? You dig? You dig?
The Texans offense ready to go here for their next drive. There have been points on the board. We just saw back-to-back touchdown drives. I love it. I'm high-fiving our statistician, Christian McLeod, and you're angry. You're a defensive guy.
Bruh, Jesus Christ, bro. This nigga just a fucking running the ball like it ain't. Oh my God, nigga finna be lit. Fuck, I'm bullshitting. Oh well, we'll get right. We'll get right. We're gonna get right. Yes, sir.
I'll take it. Where's his tombstone?
Tombstone, bury me. By the river they will carry me. Finally, I'll be resting in peace. Finally. Jesus. Oh, but his game is. Man, come on, bro. The nigga. Oh, my Jesus Christ. So a nigga can do that for real in real life. I just want to know. Goddamn get trapped on his own teammate and can't go nowhere. Niggas is cheating. Do-dum, do-dum. Doom. Do-do-dum.
Texans are an extra point away from taking the lead. These two teams in this first half, it's been fun.
Do-do-do-do.
Coordinators, but offensive coordinators
track shoes. That's what we've seen with these offenses.
Yeah, it's been an absolute track meet so far and fun to watch.
First and 10 at their own 32-yard line.
The Colts come to the line ready to start their next drive. And last time the formula was pretty simple. One play drive, long pass. That maybe they just want to do that again, right?
And that's exactly how you want to draw things up. Whether it's on your grease board, right, in your playbook, one play drive is exactly what you want on offense. What they have to be careful of is not having a letdown. It was fairly easy last time. They can't expect that going forward.
And we'll see if it's that easy here. Throwing again on 2nd and 10. Eason. He's just going to dump this one off to his fullback out of the backfield. And he slips up past the 45 before being tackled. Give him 14 on that one and a first down.
I think the good offensive coordinators in the league now are looking at the fullback position and finding the right guys to hide in that spot and increase their passing game, as we just saw there. How about the run after catch? Racked him.
Well, yeah, whether it's a true fullback, a tight end you put in the fullback spot, you know they're going to be tough to bring down if you can get them the football in the passing game. The Colts going to use the first of their timeouts as they'll stop it with 25 seconds to go here in half number 1. The last catch took him 2 yards in the wrong direction, so now what can they do on 3rd? From the gun is Eason. Got a man, it's Ross, complete. And he'll be out just a yard or 2 shy of the 30. That's a 3rd down conversion of 24 yards there. Nice play. So in the second quarter, he's already up over 100 yards receiving now.
And isn't 100 the magic number for a really good game for a receiver? So he got a chance to really shatter that and have a profound effect on this game.
And that's going to wind up incomplete. However, we do have a flag down. Let's check in with our referee. So it's 1st and goal.
Let's go, Texans. Yeah.
Back before the break. They'll look to run with Taylor. And he takes this one in for a Colts touchdown. Jonathan Taylor as the first half is winding down. And the Colts are once again going to retake the lead. And now the Colts are going to keep the offense on the field as they'll go for 2 here. False start there. That will set the offense back 5 yards.
Brandon, the lineman, certainly flinched there before the snap. A good call.
A full 5-yard loss that time. It's going to make 2nd down pretty tough. And that'll make this a 6-point game.
He is good. Makes the score Colts 27, Texans 21.
So not much time to speak of remaining in this first half as the kick's away. Fielded near the back of the end zone. And he's able to get this across the 20, but not by much as he's marked down officially at the 21.
At their own 21-yard line.
9 seconds to play, likely the final snap of the first half as it's 1st and 10. They'll indeed try to run it out as they start on the ground. And an anxious moment or 2 there, but they do get him down. And we're going to get a timeout with 2 seconds remaining in the second quarter. So from the 36 now, 1st and 10. The final shot before the break, Watson. Looking left side, and he's got a man. That's Adams.
Bro, no.
Final play of the first half. The prayer is answered.
How did they get that done?
So they tie it on the last play of the second quarter. Now the PAT will give them the lead.
Yeah, and how about that extra little jolt that they'll feel when the ball goes through the post? Carry that to the locker room with them and feel like, okay, we've got something good going here now, guys.
So we've reached halftime in a wild first half. We'll take a minute to catch our breath as we'll get you over to Orlando, where standing by is Jonathan Coachman. He has our EA Sports halftime report. Both these offenses offenses have been in fine form. What will the second half bring us as we are underway in quarter 3? That's fielded on the back line of the end zone. And he'll be stopped right around where he would have been had he gone down to a knee, maybe a yard shy of there at the 24. Houston's offense already at the line, set to get going. And we have seen a lot on the scoreboard here in this quarter. So sometimes you talk to me about tendency breakers on offense. These defenses struggling. Are there tendency breakers on defense?
All defensive coordinators keep something in their hip pocket for these types of situations. What can we do to slow down the onslaught? But the biggest thing is make sure these guys encourage each other, pick themselves up, because right now it's been a really tough ball game trying to stop these offenses.
Oh, it really has, especially as of late. 3 yards on the pickup there, and it'll be second down.
3 brings up 2nd and 7.
And to give this time to the tailback. And able to work about 5 yards out of this as he's taken down up near the 47.
Well, you certainly have to give a little credit here because they're playing this game now at their pace. This is ball control football, sustained runs, taking their time and making it work.
Watson to throw on 3rd and 1.
Bro, somebody, man.
And he is going to have the Texans first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. So much for the run on 3rd and 1. Instead, it's a big chunk in the pass game. First down. From the gun, Watson. And that's incomplete.
They've given up a few first downs on this drive, but getting the incompletion there, that should give them something to build on and maybe turn the tide.
Once again, they'll come up on the 26-yard line, 2nd and 10. Throwing again is Watson. Looking left sideline, but it's incomplete. So back-to-back incompletions. 3rd down here in 10, but you're still in field goal range.
And that's the thing to keep in mind. They're in field goal range. So now you don't take any unnecessary risks, but you try and find a way to get back to what you were doing earlier in the drive in order to finish this one off.
And inside the 20 before he's brought down. He was held without a catch in the first half, but he's got one here, and he also picks up a first down.
1st and 10 at the 16-yard line.
From the red zone now, Watson. That's complete, right around the 8. And down inside the 10 here before he's out of bounds, right around the 7. Give him 9 there on the first down completion. Here's 2nd and 1 now from the 7. From the shotgun now, here's
Bro, this nigga not doing all this shit, man. Dude, well, I'm finna start playing this shit, bro. They get a nigga whatever. Still trying to figure out how that nigga got that pass. I'm finna go, boy, I gotta review that shit. You seen that shit before halftime? Nah, this game full of shit, bro. About to stop playing this stupid ass shit. The game don't do nothing but right. Say when you get something to eat. The game don't do nothing but run your damn blood pressure up. On some shit that ain't even this, brother. None of this should have happened in real life. But I can't run the ball though. All right, fuck out of here.
So that didn't happen. You can't yell at your D for that. They've got to take care of their own business and reestablish themselves now that they're.
I'm trying to figure out how come I can't run the ball.
Second down. Here's Eason. And he's just going to get rid of this.
Quarterback dumb and fuck. I mean, our fucking offense dumb and fuck. Lowe's? Nigga Ching too. I don't give a fuck. I'm still trying to figure out how he got that pass before halftime, bro. Nigga throwing a Hail Mary and I'm in prevent. But his man get wide open.
15 yards and a fresh set of downs. On first down, Copeland, and he's going to be
That shit more than Madden. That shit cheap.
just a yard up to the 39.
He's brought down at the 39-yard line.
Off the play fake, Eason. Got a man open, it's Ross. And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets into enemy territory. So a 1st and 10 now in Houston territory at the 49-yard line. From the shotgun now, here's an inside give. And he was able to shed one tackle, but could not get away from there. 2 yards on the carry there. It'll be 2nd down.
A gain of 2 brings up 2nd and 8.
Off play action. Eason. And that'll be incomplete.
Nigga safety covering the whole field, bro.
Trying to pull that one in. Couldn't handle it.
The nigga safety is covering the whole field. Please explain how that shit happened.
On 3rd down, Eason. And he is tackled inside the 40, not quite to the 30.
I don't get the game.
A gain of 11 that time, and a Colts 1st down.
What the?
The Colts first down.
They'll run on 1st down. Taylor. And he's got this down almost to the
Exactly.
20 before he's dropped. Back-to-back nice gains. That one for 14 yards and another 1st.
But
Gain of 14. First down, Colts.
They'll throw on 1st down with Eason. Quick hitter here, it's complete. And this one goes nowhere. Losing yardage back at the 22.
shit they let happen dumb as fuck on here, bro.
There, and they'll cover him for a loss of a yard.
2nd and 11. At the
On 2nd down, it's Taylor. And he's
But he can get off every tackle to get me. Come on, bro.
This has been an up and down, back and forth type of a game, hasn't it? Maybe this long drive, take a little bit of the wind
That safety shit blow me though.
things down a little bit.
to throw on 3rd down. Eason. Oh, it's a screen pass. That's complete. And he's able to pick up the 1st down before he's tackled right at the 10. It's an 8-yard pickup, and it leads to a 1st and goal. So another 3rd down conversion, and now they've got a 1st and goal.
I believe somebody watching my screen found.
Call it a full 3 yards in the wrong direction.
Look at that play. Look at the play.
2nd down.
brings up 2nd and
Me?
goal.
Oh, you probably ain't gonna be able to see it now. Too late.
When we return, we've played 3 quarters. This is the National Football League on EA Sports.
27.
Eason on 2nd down, and he whips that.
How do you not catch that?
I guess they're in a situation now, 4th quarter, where they're forced to take some chances, but I don't know that that was a type of a chance you want to take.
And that one could very easily have been intercepted. And if it does get picked off, that could possibly seal this one.
From the gun on 3rd down, Eason. Now he's got his target. It's caught for a Colts touchdown.
Complete to
John
But they let me
Ross
catch that.
with his 2nd touchdown of the game, 4th of the year. And the Colts are a 2-point conversion away from tying this football game. Here's Eason to throw.
Oh hell nah.
Intercepted. Picked up by
Bruh, I have double me, bruh.
winning the interception. If he had returned it all the way,
That shit broke too.
for them, but just a little bit shy.
And when it's a play like that, you're exactly right with the math.
Man, but that shit ain't broke worth the damn, man. I use it.
Found their way all the way back to the end zone and gotten the 2.
But that double me shit broke as hell.
A lane opens here. He's past
Nigga just running past all my man. We shall overcome.
for their next drive. And that last drive, so effective in the passing game, resulting in the touchdown. Maybe not many people are focused on the trenches.
We shall overcome.
Defensively, you've almost got to get down.
I'm going to look at that play, the halftime play.
Get loaded in those guys. the passer.
Easier said than done, though.
Way easier said than done. But they've got to try something because right now they're just cutting them to shreds.
And he'll be hit as he releases it, and that'll fall incomplete.
What the fuck you need to go find me for?
He was right up in his grill. I think he was a dentist there without a license, don't you?
Shit, you better find you a sugar mama.
Just not enough time for the play to develop. Just lucky it wasn't a fumble, really. The Texans on third down. They've converted 4 times out of 6. Not bad. This time they face a 3rd and 2. Now they try the right side here.
Thank you.
And they went the wrong way.
Thank you, fellas.
Yardage back at the 43-yard line.
And unlike that nigga. Appreciate you, man. Turn the momentum around, man. Some bullshit.
First kick 47. This one looks good as well.
Oh, they slowed me down just then. Bro, I was gone, bro.
And the Colts are going to take over, albeit deep in their own territory. Some good games going on in the early window. This might be the best of the bunch. A carry by Taylor to start the drive. And some room for him there as he'll take this up to about the 15. Give him 5 on the carry there, and it'll be 2nd down.
It's a gain of 5. Brings up 2nd and 5.
Operating from the gun, Eason. And he's got his man in stride, complete. And he's going to get this one across the 30-yard line. That one good for a first down pickup of 18 yards.
First down, Indianapolis.
On the counter, it's Taylor. And he'll get this one up to about the 39 here. He'll get a nice chunk there on the first down run, and it's 2nd and 4.
That's a really nice job by them picking up the run blitz and detecting it and blocking it and turning it into a nice run. And a lot of times you think if you blitz a running play, you're going to smother it. But a lot of the blitzers, they come in a little bit high. They don't have great leverage, and they're easily...
And he run right into the nigga, bro. Hit the hole.
He's dropped just before the line to gain. 4-yard pickup leaves him with 3rd and 1.
The end result was brute force on brute force. But think about everything that's going on if you're playing defensive tackle. You're dealing with at least one blocker across from you, trying to deal with him, shed him, and maybe even a second one before you have to try and make the tackle on the big guy.
He will have the first down as he's brought down up near midfield. Able to get what they need to keep the drive going with a 6-yard pickup on 3rd down.
First down.
2 first downs have them up near midfield now on 1st and 10. They run the counter. Copeland, he's got the first down and more inside the 40. And all the way down to the 17-yard line. It's a gain of 34.
We give enough respect to the big guys up front because they have been getting it done.
Now, why did I'm finna run the clock all the way down, bro? Watch and see what happens.
So the big play means just like that, they'll operate from the red zone now on 1st down. Taylor. And he'll get 7 yards from the 17 to the 10 before he's taken down.
He was taken down.
Oh, that's one to warm the hearts of all those old school football players, isn't it? Tough, hard, gritty run, got behind his pads, bowled over a few people. Look at that one, right up the gut.
Saw it through 3 quarters, no reason to lighten up now. Again, it's Taylor. And he's able to get it down to the 2-yard line. And now, defensively, they're going to burn their first time out. Remember, they get an extra time built in coming up here shortly at the 2-minute warning. And the question now, how do they want to work the clock here on 1st and goal? A field goal would give them the late lead. And he'll actually lose a little bit of yardage here. Back to the 2. And his defense offense here going to burn their second timeout. But you can also factor in another timeout that they'll get when the clock stops at the 2-minute warning.
At the 2-yard line.
Back at the 2 now. Here's 2nd and goal. They'll try to run this one in. And he takes it in for a Colts score. Jonathan Taylor with his 2nd touchdown of the game and 5th on the year. And the Colts have taken the lead here in the 4th.
For the extra point.
They were able to push him backwards on 1st down, but this time he forces his way in.
I wonder if he went back to the huddle and said, guys.
Now, watch they know. Watch it be some bullshit, Sal. He finna beat me on some straight bullshit.
Overruled the play call from the sideline, just feeling like he had that opportunity, and he wanted to cash it in.
I'm getting out the game if he fucking beat me on some bullshit.
And he'll be stopped up at the 25.
1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
Houston's offense already at the line, set to get going. And they're coming off a 3-and-out, my friend.
I think they've got to look at that play sheet and go to a spot that they haven't gone before. Time to shake things.
Look, wait, no, man, I seen this shit happening, bro. Damn, man. I'm in zone, bro.
And maybe try and find one of those special plays for one of your better players, and maybe try and hit something big and get things going in the excitement area.
4th quarter, down to the final 2 minutes, and we've got a 1-score game. So it's Texans football as we welcome you back. Took just one play to move all the way to the 44 as they try again on 1st down. From the gun, Watson. Caught left side by Funchess.
I told you, there's always some bullshit.
He'll be out just a yard or 2 shy of the 30. 25 yards there on the catch and run. That's what they need right now. Get the 1st down, get out of bounds, stop the clock.
Just playing smart football, understanding the situation, making
Trying
the
to.
plays necessary, and making sure that clock stops at every opportunity.
And he'll be
And then call face mask.
Certainly looked like it. Indeed, here come the flags. Well, when you're leading,
Oh, I can't catch a break, boy.
penalty you want.
Not at all, and now your
Nope.
discipline comes into
On what it's supposed to be set on.
Boys, this stage of the game, you can't have those kind of plays.
And for one of the few times here today, this run's not going to go anywhere.
He was taken down.
No gain on the play there. 2nd down.
No gain.
Partner, you get about 20 coaches on your payroll, but there's 60,000 of them in the stands. I don't think any of them like that play.
And the later we go, it's starting to sound like 100,000 in here. Officially nothing on that last run. They'll try
I did. He finna do the seam route. He finna do the seam route. I'm telling you, he finna do the seam route.
back to throw.
And then they, man, come.
Touchdown, Houston. A 14-yard touchdown. And the Texans have taken the
yeah.
lead here in the 4th quarter.
Yeah.
And touchdown, and congratulations, and 0 relaxation.
And he finna score on this because his running back unstoppable, of course.
Start celebrating.
Part 1 is done, but now on the sideline, you can already see him scrambling down there. They're getting those defensive guys ready.
Yes, you have to get those guys ready, and you also have to talk to your special teams
Look, told you, bro. They blocked for him perfectly, bro.
and cover it well.
And he'll get in there.
This some bullshit, man.
Point conversion is
That was this game some straight bullshit.
the kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away.
They give a nigga whatever.
Fielded near the back of the end zone. And ultimately cannot get this out to the 20.
But I can't even get the simple shit.
He's dropped at the 23.
I ain't in no rush. Catch his ass, I catch his ass slip.
The Colts come to the line ready to start their next drive. They're only in need of a field goal, a decent amount of time on the clock. So tell me if I'm wrong. You don't have to be too panicked here.
No, not at all. I agree with you. And this is where your preparation and your confidence comes into play. They've worked on these situations.
practice this all the time, don't
Practice it all the time. They know what they want to get done.
Oh my, man, come. Bro, the nigga can't cover everything, bro.
Picked off around the 37.
The ball's supposed to go to man. Go on, bro. I'm done with this shit. I don't want to play Madden no more, bro. I don't.
And that one, it's going to hurt big time. You're in the 2-minute drill, trying to get your guys down the field, and it's looking like they're going to come up just short. As this is definitely not as
Look, then the jukebox shit on his so fake, bro. I don't even want to play this shit. I'm done. I'm about done with Madden, bro. I really don't even want to play this shit no more. Nope. That nigga was still running, bro, and I threw the ball to the out shoulder. I told her, they give a nigga everything on this fucking game, bro. Get the fuck out of my stream.